The smash concept. Smash is a two-receiver combination consisting of a corner route attacking vertically and a shallow route attacking underneath, typically with a hitch, a quick out, a whip route, or anything that puts the flat defender in conflict. The classic shallow route is a hitch, called a smash route in some offensive systems, which is where the concept gets its name. Smash is known as a cover 2 beater with the goal of putting a vertical stretch on the flat defender. In other words, we want to get a 2-on-1 advantage on this cornerback and make him wrong. While smash is known as a cover 2 beater, it isn't that cut and dry. Cornerbacks are crafty and they get paid too. There's going to be a follow-up video on some potential problems with the classic smash concept and a few variations that help address these issues. Be on the lookout for that one to drop soon. For now, we'll stick with understanding the basic concept. So, how do we read this thing? Smash is typically a 3-step drop out of the shotgun, and 3 with a hitch or quick 5 from under center. We want to throw the corner. Our read is the flat defender, here the outside cornerback. We want to read the corner to throw the corner. Against cover 3, the flat defender would likely be the outside linebacker, so he would be the one we'd be keying off of. If he crashes down to the flat, then we've got what we wanted and we throw the corner route. Make sure to lead him a little toward the sideline so the deep half-field safety can't get to it. But if he gets depth, we have our shallow route underneath to get a few yards. Smash is a timeless concept that's been crushing cornerbacks for almost as long as football's been around. Let's head over to the film room and see smash in action. Packers versus Saints in their Week 3 come-from-behind victory in 2023. The score looks bleak, especially because it's the third quarter and we're backed up on second down after our opening toss play got blown up. Here are where our eligible receivers and quarterback are in this condensed formation. Remember, smash is known as a cover 2 beater. Pre-snap, we have 2 deep safeties who are about an even distance apart from the ball on the hash. Then we have these 5 underneath, indicating cover 2, but we'll still have to get post-snap confirmation. Our smash concept is to the boundary side. Remember, if they go to a cover 2 or cover 4 middle field open look, then we will read this outside cornerback. At the snap, we watch the safeties and see that they are getting depth. So we're looking at some sort of middle field open coverage. We also see our read has flipped his hips and is defending the deep route. Since the Sam backer is dropping into a zone and the Mike is locked onto the seam route, we can throw the hitch for a quick pickup. Here's our hitch from another angle. Notice Jordan Love's eyes at the snap. He's reading the safeties to tell him what the defense is doing. At the top of the drop, he gets his eyes to the flat defender and hits the hitch route underneath him. Still 17-0, and we're a little ways into the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 in our own territory. Again, I know things look bleak, but the Pack come back to win it. Here are where our eligible receivers and quarterback are. The defense is showing a 2-high shell, and these defenders are pressed to the line of scrimmage, indicating possible cover 2 man. We're running the smash out variation. There'll be more on this in the follow-up video. And both of these receivers are going to fight for an outside release. So if man coverage is confirmed post-snap, then we will look for the slot receiver to win on his corner route. Else we will reset to these routes attacking the middle of the field, likely voided by the defenders moving play side. And if all else fails, we have our halfback releasing to the flat for a check down. At the snap, we have 2 deep with the Sam coming down to cover the running back. And these defenders' backs are turned to the quarterback as they cover their assignments, confirming man coverage. The slot F receiver is getting a lot of contact as he fights for his outside release. Jordan has started his throwing motion after seeing the flat defender has chased the quick out. The F receiver isn't really clear here, so Jordan must be confident he'll get enough separation on his break. Luckily, the defender trips all over himself and we get a big completion. Again, take a look at Jordan's eyes at the snap. He's reading the safeties to tell him what the defensive shell is. At the top of his drop, his eyes are play side, and he reads the flat defender to see if he's got a shot at the corner route. And thanks to the hook defender forgetting to tie his shoes, we get a nice chunk. Let's head over to our simulation room and run a few scenarios. We're in 12 personnel with our smash dialed up to the boundary side. We don't have a Z receiver out wide to the right side of the formation. Instead, we've brought him over to the other side in the slot. Right away, we notice the defense has sent the cornerback to the vacant side anyway, with no nickel DB in the slot. Usually in man coverage, one of these linebackers would be manned up with the running back. So it's unlikely that the defense is sending out a speedy pass coverage specialist to cover a running back on a check down. All of this is to say that this is screaming zone coverage before the snap, even with this outside corner pressed up on our X receiver. At the top of our drop, we see that the back end of the defense has dropped into a quarters look with our read gaining depth to get to a landmark.
Nope.
Leaving our hitch route wide open. Good thing, too, because they brought all the linebackers and sent the DN to cover their check down. We hit the short hitch and let him get us to a very manageable second down.
Nice.
Here's our smash concept again. And check out the single high safety. It looks like the other safety has come down into the box, and here are the three linebackers. Meaning the defense is presenting what I'm used to calling a 25 FUP front, with the line in an under front, the free safety up in the box, and the Sam linebacker on the line of scrimmage. Also, there is no cornerback over here like there was in the last play. Instead, there's a defender in the slot to cover the F receiver. So pre-snap, we're thinking cover one man free. After the snap, we see one safety drop to center field. At the top of the drop, we see all the defenders have turned their backs to the quarterback, and we have a man free in the intermediate middle of the field, confirming cover one. Now we look to see if our F receiver can beat his man. On the receiver's break, we see the defender has his hips square with the quarterback and pointed away from the sideline.
Hips don't lie.
He gets turned around, allowing for good separation to hit the corner route. Okay, let's head out onto the practice field for a through-the-helmet perspective. Here is our smash concept. At the snap, we'll watch the safeties to help us determine what the defensive shell is doing. If they roll to the middle field closed look, we'll know that we're dealing with some sort of cover one or cover three. If they get depth at a slight angle, we'll know they are in a cover four shell. And if they widen out while they get depth, we'll know that they're in a cover two shell. At the snap, we see the safety start to backpedal and get some width between them, indicating a cover two shell. We get our eyes to the cornerback and see that he's come down to cover the flat, with the hook defender holding his landmark and the safety too deep to attack the receiver's angle. We throw it to his outside shoulder for a nice chunk of yards. The corner's begun gaining depth, but isn't sprinting to cover the deep route because he has help from the nickel here. With two possible defenders in position to take away the corner route, we'll just take the hitch underneath. All right, your turn to step under center and make some reads. Instead of a recap on the Blackboard, I thought I would try a game day quiz. Please leave a comment below with which you'd like better, Blackboard recap or game day quiz.
Spread right, two jet, smash thunder. Spread right, two jet, smash thunder.
Okay, yeah. I'll see you in there. I'll see you in there. 19.
Spread right, two jet, smash thunder on two. Spread right, two jet, smash thunder on two.
Let's go. You need team. You need it.
Spread right, two jet, smash thunder. Spread right, two jet, smash thunder. Spread right, 2 jet smash thunder. Spread right, 2 jet smash thunder. Spread right, 2 jet smash thunder.
How did you do? At the snap, we got wide safeties. When we look at the flat defender, we see that he's crashed down to the flat area and these defenders have zone eyes. This leaves a big window to hit the corner route. Kind of a tricky one. Did you catch what the defense did there? At the snap, we got a middle field open look. Then we see the flat defender come down on the hitch. But the slot defender, a nickel defensive back, is trying to jam the corner route. They both have man eyes, staring down their assignments, indicating cover 22 man. So we need to put that ball over his head and give our receiver a shot. At the snap, the safeties get depth, but not a lot of width between them, indicating a possible cover 4. With the corner off, we get cover 4 confirmation, meaning the defense wants to keep everything in front of them and we can get anything we want in the flat. So we take what the defense gives us and hit the hitch. More on this in the next smash video. Our pass protection's holding up well and the deep half-field safety is too far inside. So we hitch and take a shot to the corner. A better throw probably puts him in the end zone, so make sure you're repping ball placement as well. The cornerback is turned around and sprinting to his deep third of the field. All that's left is to hit the hitch route and let him pick up the few yards we need for the first down. Thank you all for watching. Be on the lookout for part 2, where we'll talk about the smash in more detail and introduce some variations that will have defenses really put in a bind. Okay, grab your helmet and go rep it.